Today, my speech is on intermittent fasting. Have you ever found yourself jumping from one diet to another, counting calories, cutting carbs, and skipping dessert, only to feel frustrated and burned out? You're not alone. In a world filled with complicated diet trends and conflicting advice, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. But what if I told you there is a way to improve your health without obsessing over every meal or giving up your favorite foods? That's what intermittent fasting offers. A simple, flexible, and sustainable approach to eating that's changed the way people think about health. Like many of you, I wanted to feel better, think more clearly, and take control of my health. But I didn't want a diet that took over my life. After hearing doctors and nutritionists talk about intermittent fasting, I started researching it and eventually gave it a try. The results were real, and I'm not the only one. Research from respected institutions like Johns Hopkins and Harvard backs up its benefits. Today, I want to show you how intermittent fasting can be a better tool to better your health. Here's what we'll cover: what intermittent fasting is and how it works, the health benefits backed by science, and how you can get started in a way that fits your life. Let's start with the basics. Intermittent fasting, often called IF, is not a diet in the traditional sense. It doesn't tell you what to eat, it simply focuses on when you eat. It's about creating a routine where you cycle between periods of eating and periods of fasting. During the fasting periods, you don't eat any calories, but you can still drink water, tea, or black coffee. There are a few popular methods, so you can choose which one works best for you. The 16-8 method. You fast for 16 hours, and during an 8-hour window, you eat. For example, from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. The 5-2 method. You eat normally for 5 days a week and limit calories to about 500 to 600 on the 2 non-consecutive days. The one meal a day method is more intense. You eat all your calories in a single meal and fast for the rest of the day. Here is my visual aid, and it's a graph that shows that you fast until 12 p.m. and then eat till 8 p.m. and then fast for the rest of the day. The beauty of IF is it's adaptable. Whether you're a night owl, a student, or someone with a hectic work schedule, you can find a method that fits you. Now let's talk about the real reason people try intermittent fasting, the health benefits. First, weight management. Fasting limits your eating window, which naturally reduces calorie intake and cuts snacking. It also helps your body tap into fat storage for energy, making it easier to burn fat. Second, better metabolic health. Fasting can lower insulin levels, which helps regulate blood sugar and can reduce risk of type 2 diabetes. It also triggers a process that is a natural cellular cleanup system that removes damaged cells. This process supports longevity and disease prevention. Some studies suggest that intermittent fasting improves focus and memory. It may even lower the risk of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. Simply put, when your body isn't busy digesting food all day, it has more energy to support your brain. If you're curious about trying intermittent fasting, here's how to ease into it safely and effectively. Start small. You don't need to jump straight into a 16-hour fast. Begin by delaying breakfast or cutting out late night snacks. Stay hydrated. Water is essential. Herbal tea or black coffee can also help during fasting hours. Listen to your body. If you feel lightheaded or overly tired, adjust your schedule or talk to a doctor. Intermittent fasting isn't one size fits all, and it should support your health, not stress it. So let's go back to our original question. Is there a way to improve your health without the overwhelming of strict diets? The answer might be yes. Intermittent fasting isn't a trend, it's a sustainable, research-backed approach that supports weight loss, metabolic health, and mental clarity. It's not about restriction, it's about rhythm. It's something you can start, adapt, and maintain on your own terms. If you've been looking for a smarter, simpler way to care for your body, intermittent fasting might just be the tool that works for you.